Hey friends, Andrew here, hope you're well. In today's video, I've handpicked 10 premium and unique desk accessories that I've recently been actually using. They're seriously cool and I'm genuinely excited to share them with you in this video. So whether you are looking to enhance the aesthetic of your desk, elevate your premium workspace, or looking for gift ideas, this is the video for you. Let's get stuck straight into the first on this list of premium desk accessories that you probably haven't heard of. The first desk accessory is relatively new, and this is something you'll definitely want to check out. It's Homedic's Drift. The Drift is a Kinetic sand table that automatically creates hundreds of intricate sand patterns. Instead of manually creating patterns yourself with a rack, like a typical Zeng sand garden, this thing smartly uses magnets and a metal ball to create detailed sandscapes. And geez, are these patterns just absolutely beautiful, as you can see. To set it all up, just remove the glass paneling, pour in the bag of fine white sand, and even it out a little. Put the ball bearing in and then turn it all on. It's all app controlled, and when you click on the pattern of choice, the ball starts rolling across the sand to create that mesmerizing pattern. And if it wasn't already beautiful enough, you can adjust the light's brightness, color, and the ball's movement speed. When it comes to mindfulness and inviting a sense of calm into your workspace, it really doesn't get any cooler than the Homedic's Drift at the moment. It's a hypnotizing way to bring more mindfulness and calm into our very own, really busy go-go schedules of life and work. Just make sure you have the space for it because it is pretty large at two size options, 16 inches or 21 inches. And it also would have been, in my opinion, nice to see a speaker integrated. But if you're setting this up near your desk, then you'll likely already have music playing elsewhere anyway, like your dedicated desktop speakers. Next up is the heart of my entire desk setup, a Thunderbolt 4 dock. I always get asked about docks and hubs and the one that I'm using, and I actually just changed my one out, and the one I use right now is the CalDigit TS4, which just came out. A good dock transforms an on-the-go laptop into a desktop-like experience by hooking up the laptop to multiple external monitors, storage, speakers through a single cable. This TS4 is now replacing my older TS3 Plus, and it now finally supports an 8K display or two 6K displays, USB-C 3.2 and Thunderbolt 4, so it should be future-proofed for a while to come. Whenever I'm working from home, I basically just plug my laptop in with a single USB-C cable, and it transforms the laptop into essentially a full desktop setup without actually having a full desktop setup weighing you down. This premium desk accessory does have a premium price tag though at $380 USD. I'm going to be setting up the new TS4 as part of the new desk and studio space that I'm setting up and moving into really soon. So feel free to subscribe and check out my Instagram if you want to see the new setup series. Every desk space needs a charger or two or three. My list of tech items I use have exploded over the years, and so that means more cables all over the place. And who honestly can say they love extra cables? I definitely don't. So to help solve the issue, Nomad's Base 1 Max Charger is a dual charger I've been using recently to charge my Apple Watch and also iPhone. As soon as you unbox this, it feels premium. The metal build looks and feels high-end, especially with the weighted base. This makes it one pretty hefty boy. It's a charger that could sit well on a dumbbell rack. It has a nice Apple aesthetic to it and looks loads better than the official Apple MagSafe Duo charger, which I always thought looked a little flimsy. A heads up that you'll get fast charging for iPhone 12s and higher at 15 watts, but there isn't fast charging support for the Series 7 Apple Watches and newer, which is sort of a bummer. So next up is the super sleek Grove-made Blackwing pencil kit. This special edition pencil kit comes with a minimalist pencil, or pencils, 12 of them specifically, a custom stand, and German steel blade sharpener. I find this elegant and modern kit to be such an aesthetic fit into a workspace or studio with its Grove-made aesthetic. I have to say, the awesome thing about this kit is really the pencils itself as the star of the show. Blackwing's roots go back to the 1930s, where these iconic and popular pencils are made from incense cedar, Japanese graphite, and while the stand itself is made from American black walnut, cork, and aluminium. The entire kit allows me to keep high quality Blackwing pencils in easy reach if I ever need to sketch, scribble, or take notes. It really is a premium desk accessory that sits pretty in practically any desk. Now, a high quality microphone is one of the best premium desk accessories you can invest into. The one I've used over the last couple years is Shure's MV7, and in fact, I'm recording the segment on it right now. Let me know down in the comments if you can hear the difference. It's a compact TeamSpeak certified microphone that can do just about everything. It's used by professional podcasters to YouTubers and streamers to musicians. The MV7 is an easy to use plug and play microphone with its micro USB input, and the simple desktop app Motive helps fine tune your voice. Plus, with its compact size, it sits nicely on most desks, and I personally have it attached to the Rode PSA-1 boom arm so I can adjust the position and tuck it away when I'm not using it. If you want truly premium, there's Shure's legendary SM7B microphone, which takes vocals up a notch, but it's not as compact, affordable, and convenient as the MV7. Moving along, we have another super innovative and useful desk accessory, the Rocketbook Smart Reusable Notebook. If you're environmentally conscious, this is an addition to your desk setup that you'll want to get, and if you're not, well, you probably should be, let's be honest. This notebook here is literally both smart and reusable. It feels and writes like a normal notepad, but any writing can be erased with a drop of water or a damp cloth. And nope, it doesn't seem to smudge with my hand or finger. But what's the use if you're going to erase your notes, right? Well, you can literally scan your notes and it'll upload pretty quickly right to Dropbox, Google Drive, email, or Evernote. You can even draw certain symbols like a star next to notes, and the app will know which cloud storage to send the page or scribble to based on the symbol that you've drawn down. Pretty cool stuff. If you want to be more efficient and also save the environment at the same time, I think this is something to get. It's one of the more affordable desk accessories on this list. You can grab it for about $20 off Amazon. Next on the list is a beloved item of mine that I recommend to any tea or coffee drinker. It's a Hasami mug. No crazy tech here, just a premium, expertly designed and crafted porcelain mug. Sometimes simplicity is the ultimate sophistication, as Da Vinci would say. Our mugs are the unsung heroes of every desk, and this one is genuinely one of the best you can get. Hasami has been making porcelain kitchenware for more than 400 years out of Nagasaki, Japan, and the craftsmanship shines through in this minimalist mug. Clean, sleek, perfect for tea or coffee. All in all, beautiful Japanese artistry here. I actually like them so much, I now have a collection of 4, and I've gifted quite a few too. For the fellow midnight owls out there, the screen bar halo creates a cozy bubble of light around you and your desk for late night sessions. It's a 2-point light bar that lights up your desk without interfering with your monitor, and also has a backlight for your monitor to create a nice feeling of depth and to help reduce eye fatigue. It also now comes with a pretty neat wireless touch control hub placed off to the side, and actually looks high end. It's a far superior light source than just a standard lamp. If you work already in a brightly lit space and don't plan to work at night, this desk accessory isn't going to be much use to you unless you're planning on gifting it. Then good on you for being a great person. I recently got this beautiful desk tower organizer designed in Nara, Japan, where it sits on my desk shelf, and its wooden accents made of Japanese elm complement the bookshelf aesthetic in my home office. Yes, I realize there are a number of Japanese designed items on this list, but they really seem to know how to design things really well. I actually stumbled upon this while browsing Amazon, and for the price of only $36, this is a steal considering how good it looks and how useful it has become. I like to reserve the desk space for must-use items instead because I like to keep it as clear as possible. I find that it clears the mind and keeps me focused on what's most important, which is my work. And here is a machine that is the pinnacle of premium, the brand new MacBook Air M2. It's had a huge launch, so this is the one item you've most likely heard of already, but I just had to include it onto this list because damn, is it good. It's super portable at only 0.44 inches thick, or I think I should say slim, and this has that magical M2 processor in it. The processor is so blazing fast that it works no problem as the main workhorse of my desk setup by simply plugging it into that CalDigit TS4 dock, or currently the TS3 Plus dock. I think the new Air M2 really does represent an amazing bang for buck price point and machine for students, creatives, and business owners. And if you want to see my full cinematic review on it, I'll leave a link to it on screen here. So to win the beautiful Yamazaki Tower Organizer, share with me your own favorite premium accessory on your own desk in the comments down below, and I'll pick out a winner next month. Winners are always announced in our newsletter only, which I'll leave a link to in the description box. Don't miss out on this huge upcoming home office and studio transformation series that I'm about to release really soon. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. For now, check out the full MacBook Air M2 review I mentioned here on screen somewhere. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.